Welcome. My name is Monty Henry, and you are?
I'm Carolyn Aranda.
We're the owners of DPL Surveillance Equipment. We're a full-service surveillance and security equipment company, and we have three distinguishing things that separate us from the competition. What are some of those things that separate us from the competition, Carolyn?
One's we're open 24/7, 365, and we have lifetime guarantee warranty on all our products if they've become defective or stop working.
And we have perhaps the largest inventory of items that not only can you buy from us, but you can rent or you can lay away as well. So if you ever have a temporary problem, we have a temporary solution with the rental program. And also, we've just introduced a used equipment program. Can you talk a little bit about that one, Carolyn?
And save some money on buying a used item. It could have been used once or up to 3 or 4 times.
And the used items typically are going to be covered under our policy. So don't hesitate to take advantage of them. There are certain circumstances where if there's going to be a discontinued item or whatever kind of item that we can't repair or replace, then that's going to be the exception. But for the most part, rest assured that you can save money on our used products and at the same time get guarantees and warranties unlike any of the other companies in the spy or surveillance equipment industry.
And also we have layaways also. You can lay away any item.
Now, why would someone want to lay away a product, for instance?
Because they don't have the full retail amount ahead of time, so
Right.
like anything else, they put it away. They put a little bit away, and then at the end of that period, when they're finished paying for it, we send it to them.
Right. For example, if you guys, if you don't have the complete purchase price up front, what we typically do is we charge you, charge your credit card rather, on a certain predetermined basis, like $50 a month or something for 6 months, for instance, and then with that, as Carolyn mentioned, with that final payment, which is going to include the shipping fee, then that's when we actually release the product, ship it to you according to whatever shipping terms that you recommended. So at that point, the product gets shipped out to you, and you get to take possession of the product, but you don't have to put all the money up front necessarily if you don't have to.
Yeah, sometimes we even make new items and saying it is used.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes our rental products are such that maybe someone just rents it once or something, or if we run out of rental products, we've been known to go ahead and purchase a new product for those customers. When we run out of rental product, we just go ahead and send you a new item. So a lot of our customers, they end up being pleasantly surprised by seeing a new item in perfect condition, but while they're renting. So the good news is if you decide to go ahead and purchase that rental item, and you can clearly see that it's a new item, then it makes customers feel that much better.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some referrals also.
Right, which we typically do. On our website, for instance, when you get a chance, you guys look under, look near the bottom of each page where the products are, and you get to see customer comments and reviews and such. So this pretty much is testimony that a lot of the customers are quite satisfied with our services. And so we have, in addition to the things that we just mentioned, we have the largest video library on our website. At the top of each page, there's going to be some horizontal links. For instance, it's going to be home, about us, contact us, articles, etc. Look for the link that says video library. Click on that one, or even the articles link, and we have a huge there's many cameras, bug detectors. You name it.
You can even put in the search box and look for something that you think maybe you can't find.
Right. We have product categories on the left-hand side, but if whatever reason, like Carolyn mentioned, you can't find something, don't hesitate to put that in the search box, and then it'll come right up.
We
What
also,
other?
we
Go
also
ahead.
have a live chat
Right. We have live chat
and SMS.
and SMS. That the toll-free number 888-344-3742. 888-344-3742. Call that number and speak to us. It's a voice number, and then at the same time, if you want to go ahead and send a text message to that number, it goes through our live chat service. So we'll be available 24/7, 365 to chat with you. What are some of the other things that you can think of that separate us from the other guys, Carolyn?
Let me see.
What about Bitcoin?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. We accept Bitcoin. Forgot about that.
Yeah, for those of you who aren't as up to date on Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a digital currency and hasn't been out very long, but it's getting traction. A lot of people are becoming more aware of it, and a lot of vendors and merchants, etc., are offering it to their customers. It pretty much allows you to make secure, quick, and efficient payments, while at the same time we don't have to pay merchant discount fees to the customer.
And your information isn't put out there. They don't need your name, address, serial number, social security number, and all that.
Right. It's a lot less information, by the way, when you use Bitcoin. And we have information about Bitcoin. We've written lots of articles, made lots of videos about it, and done lots of podcasts about Bitcoin. So check out what we have, the information that we have, and do your own. Clearly see that it has a lot to offer and a lot of customers. So we had a slight disruption.
Yeah.
So we have the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, and it's only been out 5 or 6 years. And a lot of you have been asking for an alternative way of paying for stuff, like other than PayPal, other than traditional credit cards, which cause us to pay merchant discount fees. And so if we don't have to pay merchant discount fees when you make a purchase, you get to save money, right, Carolyn?
Yeah, we pass it along, the savings, to you.
Right. So when you go through our shopping cart, look at all of the payment alternatives, including the Bitcoin. And of course, you got, what is it? The purchase orders. If you're a corporation, you can use
POs.
that. Yeah, POs are not a problem. Wire transfers, cashiers, checks, money orders, of course. Our layaway plan is kind of interesting. Can you tell them about the layaway plan?
Yeah, the layaway plan are for people who don't have the whole retail amount up front. So they say, okay, take $50 out every month until it's paid off, and then send it to me.
Right, and when you make the final payment, which includes shipping typically, that's when we're going ahead and ship out that product to you, ground, overnight, second day, 3 day, or whatever you choose.
Yeah, we'll send you an email stating you're finished paying for it and it's out the door.
Right. And you get the same guarantees and warranties that people
Yes.
get who typically go ahead and pay up front or whatever. So take advantage of that layaway plan. Take advantage of the used equipment program.
The rental program.
Now, the used equipment program is kind of interesting because a lot of people, they want to save money. And you could typically get like $100 off, right? On used equipment.
Up to 100.
Up to 100.
Up to. Could be 25, 35,
Right.
up to 100.
Right. And we try to extend as much as possible the same warranties, guarantees, tech support, customer service, sales support when you get a used item. We don't leave you high and dry because it's used. We try to honor just like you purchase a new item. But at the same time, you get to save money, okay? So make sure that you take advantage of the layaway, the used products program, And in addition to, go ahead and rent the products at your leisure. You get 7 days to rent the products, try them out before you buy them, and see if they suit your needs. If they suit your needs, you typically can call us, right?
Yeah, rental is try before you buy.
And you get 7 days to rent that product, and at the end of 7 days, if you want, return it back to us, and we make an adjustment and send you the your collateral deposit and minus your shipping and rental fees. And also, we have the largest video library. If we didn't catch that on the recording, largest video library where you can see plenty of demonstration videos that include our watches and the keychains and the nanny cameras and the bug detectors and the trackers and the anti-terrorist products as well, right?
Yes.
And in addition to all of that, if that weren't enough, we have our very, very large articles directory. Everything from surveillance to counter surveillance to
electronic harassment is a big one for TIs.
Exactly. If you're being harassed and you want to know about prevention of electronic harassment, go to the articles directory. On the top of each page, there are some links. There's home, about us, contact us, etc., etc. Click on the one that says articles and read about target individuals, as Karen mentioned, read about prevention of electronic harassment,
cybersecurity.
Then we have some general interest articles too.
Your identity, about identity theft.
Online tools and tips. If you ever want to know how to protect your email, your browse the internet without everyone knowing, getting all your personal information. You want to practice good cyber awareness so that you don't, accidentally give out too much information when you're surfing the internet. We cover a lot of that as well. And we're partnering with an individual who's going to allow us to work with you as far as cyber awareness and cyber security. So watch those lab videos as well.
Every Tuesday.
At 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you subscribe because the cyber awareness programs or labs are very, very informational, and I think you're going to get a lot out of it as well. So, can you think of anything else that we haven't covered? Okay, I think we covered the toll-free number where you call us or text us at the toll-free number.
3 different numbers you can contact us.
888-344-3742. What else?
818-344-3742 and 1-800-344-3742.
No, it's 888.
Oh, 888-344-3742.
And the 818-298-3292. That's 818-298-3292. You can call and text that one as well. Let me see. Now this is, we're going to give you guys an example of one of the products that we have. And this is a used product, okay? What is this called, Carolyn?
The GSM Sound and Motion Activated Monitoring System. It's a little black box, and it's a listening device. It's on our website under listening devices. And you use a SIM card. You go to T-Mobile or AT&T and ask for just a SIM card, and it's assigned a phone number. You put it in one of the slots, and you call into it and listen. You put it in your boat, in your house, at work, in your car.
Right. What you're looking at is the ports on the back. One of them is where you plug in the AC adapter, even though it has a battery. One of those ports is where you plug in your motion-activated module, which is going to allow you to get notifications when someone is moving around your home or your jewelry store or whatever other business you have. So if you want to save some money on your regular ADT or central monitoring service fees, get this little black box, and it will allow you to only pay the time that you use on your SIM card. But when it detects sound, it's going to call you. When it detects motion, it's going to call you. When it detects vibration or when someone shakes it or moves it, it's going to call you. And then also it has wiretapping features, right?
To your landline, yes it does.
Right.
Cool.
It's going to plug into your wall jack, and it's going to monitor any sound coming in and out of that on that landline so that when it checks down, it's going to call you. So whether not this incoming call or outgoing call, it's going to call you. And it has a little battery compartment on the back. Okay, you take that little thing off there. That's it. The battery goes in there. So this is completely self-contained. Put it in your house, boat, car, office. You can even carry it around with you on your person.
Oh, yeah,
so if someone is, if you need to do a sting operation for your law enforcement customers, your private investigator, private intelligence agency customers, use this as a wire for your sting operation. Send someone into whatever type of environment, and
they can call into it and listen what's going on around you.
Exactly. So and it's unlimited in distance, so you can send that accomplice into any situation, and you can call into it from anywhere. There's no sounds, no clicking, no lights lighting up, or anything like that. And you can do undercover audio surveillance with this particular product, in addition to using it as a standalone stationary type of device as well.
So maybe next time we'll show you a different item.
Yeah, we have a number of blabs. Click on our profile as well and take a look at some of the existing blabs, and you'll see that we covered a number of different items, but we have all sorts of items. We have a rock with the hidden camera.
Yeah, that's hidden camera outdoor.
Owl with the hidden camera.
A birdhouse.
Wall clocks with the internet and remote viewing capability, so you can see it on your smartphone or your laptop or your desktop. Eyeglasses, hidden camera.
Mm-hmm. Watch, keychain.
Right.
Pens.
Bug detectors.
Listening devices, trackers.
Narcotics detectors, explosive detectors, X-ray baggage scanners.
Yep. There's a lot to choose from A to Z.
And we're adding lots of products all the time. So we're going to conclude this particular blab because we could be here all night long talking about the products and the services and the different things that separate us from the competition. And besides that, we only have 200 minimum videos that are already been recorded that are included in our video library. So you can actually go there, look at the video library, as we mentioned, look at the articles, listen to the podcast, go to the blog site, read about the blogs, etc., etc.
There's overabundance of information that we supply to you for free.
Right. So we're going to conclude this blab, and we appreciate it when you guys share this blab with your friends, enemies, associates, workmates, whoever.
Thank you for viewing. Have a great day.
Okay, you guys take care.
Good night.